to cook with candy, and today I'm making a red, white, and blue parfait cup. So the red, white, and blue would be a cheesecake parfait cup, and I would do strawberry and blueberries. And this is a great dessert for 4th of July or just for the summertime. So let's go ahead and talk about these ingredients. You will need some heavy whipping cream. You will need some powdered sugar. You don't have to do strawberry and blueberry. You can do either or, but I'm going to do both. I have some regular sugar, graham crackers, butter, and softened cream cheese, and some vanilla extract. Y'all know I put lemon in everything, so I'm going to squeeze me some lemon in that cheesecake mix just because I like that tang in everything that I make. To start, I'm just chopping through some strawberries. I already have some blueberries in a bowl. I'm going to use this small amount real quick to make me, I don't want to call it like a filling, but I want to make this a little loose. So I'm going to sprinkle some sugar and some cornstarch on there, and I'm going to put that on the stove and let that turn into more of a sauce. And I'm not doing that for every strawberry and blueberry, but I am going to get me a nice sauce going so that I can have something to kind of fill the gaps. So I'm just going to sprinkle some sugar on there. If I had to guess, I would say that would be a tablespoon. And then I'm going to sprinkle probably a teaspoon of cornstarch, just because I wanted to kind of make, I wanted to make it a little syrupy. Just a little teaspoon of cornstarch. I'm going to stir that up and then put it in a pot and let that boil a little. And I'm just stirring it so my sugar and my cornstarch can blend, because when it gets in this heat, I wanted to kind of just be able to do what it do. So mix that in that pot real quick, and I'm gonna put that on the stove, and I'll just show y'all how that goes. I've never done this before, but I feel like I need to make a sauce because I like that fruits and stuff, but I don't like them raw like that. I like them graham cracker crust, and I'm just gonna put some graham crackers. I could do the whole pack. No sense of leaving those two. Just put some graham crackers in a Ziploc bag. And I'm going to beat them up until they all broken down and, you know, but I take a hard object. I have a rolling pin, but that rolling pin be all over the place. So you just take a hard object and break up all the graham crackers until they all in crumbs. I add a little water into here, and it is melting down exactly how I want it. And this is strawberries and blueberries, and it's going to make me a nice little sauce. So once it boils, I'm going to take it off the heat and just let it cool, and it should thicken up for me. And while it's cooling, I'll step over and prepare the rest of the parfait. Taking it off the heat now, but guys, I can make some sauce, baby. Look at that berry sauce. So that is the cornstarch thickening up. I added a little more cornstarch to it, but I can make some sauce now. So I'm going to put them in a bowl. And I am going to add a 1/4 cup of flour into them. I'm sorry, butter. I'll be tripping, saying anything. And then I'm going to stir that up until that is all blended. All of your breadcrumbs, get some butter on them. Your golden graham crumbs or cracker crumbs. So when they all are moistened, you pretty much ready. I didn't do a great job of breaking them up, but y'all got the picture. They all gonna be smaller once you chew it up and put it in your stomach. That's what my mom used to tell me. So then I'm going to add my bread, golden graham bread crust or pie crust that I just made to the bottom of every cup. Probably try to do the same amount. And I want it to be flat like a little pie crust. So I'm going to grab an empty cup, and I'm just going to push this pie crust down. So I'll take another cup, and I'm going to just push it down in there and make sure I get that pie crust airtight in there. What's going on right here is some blueberries in a bowl and some strawberries that I'm about to slice up. And these strawberries are going to be sliced and placed in a bowl. And then I'm going to drizzle sugar on them. So I just want my slices to be regular slices because I want them to be able to fill the cup as flat as possible. So I'm just going to make some little slices through. And then I'm going to sprinkle a tablespoon of sugar on both. I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle like a tablespoon of sugar on both. And I'm going to just kind of let those sit. I'm going to stir them up a little bit and let them sit. And now I'm about to work on my cream cheese and my heavy whipping cream. Okay. I'm only using a half of the cream cheese because I don't want to make too much. And I am going to, where's my kitchen shears? I'm going to use about a 1/4 cup of that powdered sugar. And I'm about to get my hand mixer and I'm going to whip this up real quick. And you want to whip this until it all is whipped up. And blend it evenly. If your cream cheese isn't softened, it's going to be harder to blend it with this sugar. And I could have used regular sugar, but this sugar is fluffier to me when you baking with it. But not baking, but y'all get what I'm saying. Whipped up, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my vanilla in there. But guess what else I'm about to add, y'all? My lemon juice, because I wanted to have a nice lemony hint to it. Alright, that should be fine. Not too much, not too little. If I had to measure it, I would say it would be a teaspoon. And get them sides together because you need all that blended too. And it smells amazing thanks to the lemon. All right, so next I'm about to whip up my heavy whipping cream to make some whipped cream. Half a cup. So I am going to grab a half a cup of heavy whipping cream and put that in a separate bowl. And I am going to whip this heavy whipping cream until it fluffs up. Whipped cream has turned into whipped cream. So now I'm about to take my whipped cream over and politely fold it into my cream cheese. And that is how you make the cheesecake, guys, without baking. You're gonna fold it in, and I don't want to do too much to it because my whipped cream is already whipped. And I think I got the perfect amount. So you're going to get all of that whipped cream out. And I am going to fold it all into this cream cheese. Put all my cream and cheese together. I'm going to put it in a bag. I don't have a pastry bag, so I'm going to put it in here so I can easily add it to my Parfait cups. So I will stuff this in here and then we'll get ready. Once I'm done with this, we'll be ready to review how to actually make the parfaits. I guess my pastry bag looks like. Before I start to plate my fresh fruits, I am going to drop my gel glaze that I made with the strawberries and the blueberry mixture at the bottom of every cup. So I'll do that one. Then I'll drop fresh strawberries. Ty, you got a good view? Mm-hmm. Because ultimately I'm going for the whole parfait layering. Then I will do my cheesecake. Then I will go for my blueberries. Just to balance, I said in the beginning. Then I'm going to add some breadcrumbs back. Or my, you can use granola too if you don't want to use that. And if you look at the side, it's already looking so pretty. It's the red, white, and blue cake. And then I'm going to start my layers all over again with another spoon of my berry preserve. And after the berry preserve, I'm going to come back with some fresh strawberries. Yeah, I'm trying to get it in the time. Okay, can't be perfect all the time. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, and then I'm going to top it off with my cream cheese.
Yummy. Cool, Ma.
We can go ahead and drop some strawberries in there. So, here is our red, white, and blue parfaits. I'm going to do all of them, put them in the refrigerator, and let them chill for a couple of hours. But that is going to be a hit. And bon appetit.